Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone doing? Let me get this thing out of my face because some reason it's being in my face and I don't know why. It's always in my face. I'm trying to see in the right spot to put it. I want to say red depth should be pretty good. I think I can hear. I think you guys can hear me from right there in that angle right there. Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to Pod 24, The Source. The day is September the 1st, 2021. Thank you for all listening in, tuning in. If you're in, if you're coming in, if you listen to it afterward, I thank you guys for joining in. We're gonna bring you guys all the juicy sauce information from around the city, around the state, and around the country. I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about tonight. Gonna get into some real deep conversation, as you may have seen in the description. We're gonna talk about some real serious ish tonight. First and foremost, I want to thank um, everyone that has subscribed to the station, who has shared the station, and the likes from the last uh, two videos that I have put up, podcasts that I have did. Thank you guys so much. Once again, I want to continue to strive for and push forth on this opportunity platform that I've been given to bring you guys all the latest news and updates from around uh, the city, the state, and the country. I'm going to continue to do that. I am so excited. In the next 48 hours, I will be on the ship Mardi Gras, on the Mardi Gras with Carnival, ready for an exciting 7 day getaway. I'm excited about that there. But before I do that there, I got to bring you guys what you guys listen to me to bring, and that is the sauce from everywhere. So we're gonna start the night. We're gonna y'all know that I'm a big advocate about this COVID vaccine and what it would do for you, what it would do for everyone that has this vaccine and takes this vaccine. As you guys know, a few weeks ago I did contract COVID-19, and I went through one hell of a 72-hour span. Um, just grateful to have, blessed to have people there for me, to have someone there for me to help me out to you know just take care of me. It was a blessing to have them there, and although it was a hard 3 days, I got through it. This disease does not play. It does not discriminate. It don't care what color you are, what creed you is, what nationality. It don't care anything about that. All it care about is attacking you and getting the best out of you it can. So what you got to do is understand that the vaccination is not to stop the COVID 19 from entering into your body. It is to protect you from the widespread consequences that can come about if you don't have the vaccination. I truly believe that the vaccination saved my life, and it don't save a few people's lives. So I hope that you guys will continue to understand or continue to strive to get these tests, to get these vaccinations, to get your booster shots, and to continue to wear your mask and practice social distancing when need be. For those who don't know, let me give you some quick updates of what's going on for us, the COVID situation here in the state of Florida, where we are. In the state of Florida, thus far, uh, in the last 7 days, it's been about a 47-person average in the last 7 days in the state of Florida. Um, when you, I'm gonna stop saying, I know. When you talk about testing, uh, testing numbers are steadily increasing, but vaccination numbers are still down. Now, the death toll, if you guys aren't aware of it, since really in the last 7 days, dating all the way up to yesterday, the 31st, we had 8 deaths from COVID complications in the last 7 days. Um, I hope that we can bring that number down. In the state of Florida, we had 3.25 million cases of COVID in the state of Florida, with 44,561 deaths in the state of Florida. And that's not adding the most recent numbers, I don't believe, also. So, again, I'm definitely advocating for those who haven't been vaccinated. Please consider getting vaccinated to protect yourself and to protect your family, protect others. I hope you guys will definitely think about that, realize how many people are dying from this virus, how many people are getting sick, um, how many jobs are closing down because of this. I mean, it's so much going on because of this virus. It's just not the virus itself. It's a domino effect that is coming with this virus, and there is a very bad, very large domino effect that is following this virus around. I just hope that people begin to realize the seriousness of this virus. Me, for one, I do. I hope that all my listeners do. I hope that they understand that they talking to someone who's been there, who's experienced it, and realize there's no fun at all. So that's my COVID talk for this evening, so to say. Um, because I'm a big advocate for it. I push for it very hard. I actually have a COVID test tomorrow because I'm going on a cruise Saturday, as I said before. So I gotta have a negative COVID test. In fact, everyone, which I give a shout out, salute to Carnival for making that, because they're made it mandatory that you have to be vaccinated before you come on board, and you have to have a COVID test 3 days prior to coming on board. So I'm excited about that. That is so beautiful that they're doing that. So I hope they would definitely keep up with that and stay on top of that, because that's some real shit right there. This shit is not playing. It's not playing at all. So I hope people understand that it is serious. It is more than just a common cold. It is, this thing will attack you and lay you down. And I'm a big boy, and it laid me down. So trust me, it don't care. Don't care at all. So that's our COVID talk for the night. I'm gonna give that talk every night here on Part 24, because I want to get the message out and continue to be an advocate for vaccinations um, here and abroad. So we're gonna move on now, because like I said, we got a deep topic that's gonna come up later. I hope whoever come in, I hope you stick with me to the end. Hope you invite people to this, because this thing is gonna get deep. I don't know if you read the subscription, the descriptions in the title, because this is gonna be hella deep. A lot of people gonna have some feelings behind this. I know this should be bring by a lot of comments. Um, this is one dear to my heart as well. I try to touch on subjects that I know a little bit about, experience it, or whatever the case may be. But I'm definitely big on this topic coming tonight. But before we get to that topic tonight, we're going to talk about a couple other things. One, I want to say that all my Walmart list, I'm sorry, all my I can't even get it out. This is crazy. All my Amazon employees, associates that listen to the show as well. I want you guys to know there's no big thing going on right now. Walmart, with Amazon, but what is going on is there's a lot of heat and debate concerning this union, which is definitely going to happen. It's going to go down really soon. So you got to look forward to that. All my Walmart associates and employees, the union is definitely going to happen. They still battling down in Alabama, but they definitely are making progress. So look forward to that. I'm excited about that. I know a lot of people work for Amazon excited about that as well. Job protection all the way around. So that's all I have on Amazon tonight. Talking about, I did mention Walmart because I wanted to speak on Walmart. Walmart is off the chain. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but you can go to your average Walmart right now, and there's hardly no workers in there. These people are really milking this COVID thing. These lazy mother effers don't want to go to work. They don't want to go to work. Like, you really playing with this little money that they're giving you because it's going to run out or it's going to stop or whatever the case may be. You got to go to work. You got to go to work. These people are not going to work in Walmart. It's a shame. I have a friend who works at Walmart, and they say that people are not coming to work. People are just using the COVID thing, or they got in contact with somebody, or they was around this person, or something to keep from going to work. That is so crazy. It's outrageous and crazy. People, we've got to stop this. We've got to stop this because you know it's so hard. At one point in time, it was so hard to find a job in this country. Not everybody is hiring, but nobody don't want to work. That's the crazy. I don't understand. Everybody is hiring, nobody don't want to work. Nobody want to work. People don't. They want handouts, and I think my experience, where I come from, um, going to prison and everything. I think um, that made me and losing my grandmother, um, who was my was the fire in me. Um, that made me the man I am. That made me want to do better, change my life. Um, that's just don't want anything for free. Want to work for mine. Want to go get this bag. You know, we don't like bills. We don't like light bill. I hate JEA. I'll be the first one to tell you. I hate those slimy, slick mother effers because they high as hell and they ain't right. Maybe it's me, but I think they're rip-offs. I don't like paying my internet bill, but I need my internet. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I don't like doing grocery shopping, but you gotta go. You need the groceries. I don't get it. Why do people don't want to work and go get this bag, man? This money is out here to go get. Yeah, you might have to work 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day to get it, but it's there for you. It's there for you. Because people that these people that's in these streets and still thinking that that street money gonna make them rich. Nah, the game ain't the same. So you can keep your ass out there selling weed and selling this and doing this and doing that. That shit is definitely gonna end eventually. It's gonna end eventually. So I hope people understand that um, you've got to work, man. You got to buckle down and wanna go and chase his bag and get money. Moving on from that, I want to get because I'm telling you, my last topic is going to be a deep one. We're going to go really really deep in that because I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things, a couple of stories about some other people who went through this ordeal. But I want to talk a little bit about sports now. Football season kicks off fully this weekend. Of course, college football season kicks off first, and then the following week the NFL began. There's been a lot of cuts in the NFL, as you guys may have known. One of the big ones was the Ken Newton cut from New England. That was to be expected. Ken Newton is refusing to take a COVID shot, um, take the COVID vaccine, and he's contracted the COVID virus twice now. So he was, to my knowledge, and this is just to my knowledge, I could be wrong. He was the first black quarterback in New England that actually started. Don't think that's going to happen again. I'm just saying. I don't want to sound like an idiot or sound crazy, but I don't think it's going to happen again. Nah, not in New England. I'm sorry. I hate to sound like that, but that's the truth. They ain't going for that shit no more. But anyway, Ken New got cut. He's currently out of work, looking for a job. I think he's going to land somewhere really fast. He will probably, I'm thinking it's probably going to be Dallas or Philly. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking he's going to wind up somewhere like that. Though. Good luck to Ken. Hope we find a job really, really soon. My Dolphins are definitely ready to go. I'm pumped. I'm excited for the season. I hope all my Dolphin fans that listen to this, I hope you guys are excited for the season too, because I really think we're going to definitely bring the noise this year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that we can take out Buffalo. So I'm excited to see what Tua gonna bring this year. I hope he definitely steps up and be the quarterback that I think he can be. other people that have doubt in him. I want to forget about this trade about the Deshaun Watson. I want to know how you guys feel about that because see, me, I don't think Deshaun Watson is going to escape all 22 of these charges. He may escape a lot of them, but I don't think he's going to escape all 22. And it's going to tarnish his name. It's going to tarnish his reputation. It's written already. It's crazy how that sounds, but it's written already because they wait for high-profile black athletes to fuck up. They wait for us to do it. They wait for them to do that. They wait for high-profile athletes to fuck up, but they can drag your name through the mud and they can make people that's dislike you, make people that hate you. It's crazy what they do, but it is definitely real. They wait for black athletes, high-profile black athletes, to mess up, and they just want to destroy your career after that. So um, we will be praying for this brother, Deshaun Watson. I don't know how and if he's gonna come from under this. I hope he will. I can't say. I don't know. Um, but I hope that he does. Honestly, I hope that he really comes from under this. I don't think everything that has been said is true. I think a lot of it's fabricated. He may have touched some titties, or he may have grabbed the ass here and there, but I don't think all this other crap that they're saying is necessarily true. I think a lot of that stuff is that's fabricated, and somebody's trying to get a paycheck. So that there, I definitely believe and will continue to believe because that's the game plan. The game plan is to bring down um, these black athletes when they screw up. When they screw up, they're gonna bring them down. Because I mean, you look at how serious this is with him, with Deshaun Watson, and then you look at the girl with Big Ben a while back. Look how quick they swept that under the rug. So these black athletes especially need to be more mindful of what they're doing because it's serious. It's definitely serious. Uh, I haven't got much on sports tonight. I just wanted to talk about the Deshaun Watson situation. I wanted to talk about Ken Newton's situation. Hope he finds lands a job really soon. And I want to talk about the football season starting off this week. My Seminoles go against Notre Dame. So I know I got a lot of Seminole haters out there. You Cane fans, you Gator fans. Don't be worried about us because Canes, y'all got y'all got Alabama the first game, and Florida, I motherfucker got Alabama the third game. So it's going down. So y'all might laugh at me first if I lose, and I say if, or die with the FSU Seminoles. Go Seminoles. So that's my sports talk for the night. I don't want to bore the ladies because like I said before, I got a deep topic coming up that I want so many of y'all to comment on and to give me your opinion on because it's a real touchy subject. I want it from the female as well as the male point of view as well. Get into a little entertainment today. You guys don't mind if I bring you a little entertainment today? I need to. I want to talk about my boy. I know a lot of y'all don't like him no more. You hate him now, but all before we love the R. But I still got to bring you updates on that there as I get them. And this latest update really was a mind blower to me. This one threw me for a loop. For real. This one like fucked me up. So today, or maybe yesterday, maybe today. So today, the minister who performed the ceremony for R. Kelly and Aaliyah took the stand. Well, let me rephrase that because he didn't take the stand. He did a video testimony. Now, wait a minute. How the hell does man do a video testimony in a high-profile trial like this? Guess what? He didn't want to be on the stand. I wonder why. That's kind of strange to me, people. You a minister called to be in a high-profile case. You got to think, this man, R. Kelly, is charged with fucking sex trafficking and racketeering. A high-profile case like this here, you can get your name on a book deal, all kind of mini-series, whatever the case may be, and you don't want to go on stand. You know why? Sneaky MF. We know why you don't want to take your behind on stand. We ain't gonna say why, but all the people listen to this show, we know why you don't want to go on stand. That's you know. I ain't gonna get into it, but y'all know why this joker don't want to go on stand. But anyway, this clown took the stand. His name. Let me see, can I find his name? I was reading it over so I can have it for y'all. His name is Nathan Edmond. He's 73 now. He told the court he had never either met R. Kelly or Aaliyah prior to the ceremony and had not known who they were. Now, to me, I think he lying. Who don't know who R. Kelly was? Who didn't know who R. Kelly was? So let me read what this clown said now. Reverend Edmond, 73, told the court he had never met either R. Kelly or Aaliyah, whose last name was Halton, look like. But we know as Aaliyah, so we're going to say Aaliyah. Prior to the ceremony, and had not known who they were. Now, what disturbed me about this is, going back to the fact that he don't want to take the stand, I see now why he don't want to take the stand. Because you're a fucking liar. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I know my auntie might listen to this podcast and everything, and I hope she don't get upset with me. But this guy's a liar. Okay? How you not know who R. Kelly is? Now, you may not have known Aaliyah. I want to doubt that. But you're going to say you ain't know who R. Kelly was. Use a damn lie. And I'll tell you to your face you're a lie. That's why you want to get your hand on the stand, because you don't put your hand on that Bible and tell that lie, and everybody gonna know you lying. That's all that is. That's all it is. That's the whole kit and caboodle. He didn't want to get on the stand and perjure himself as a liar, because he know he was lying, talking about he didn't know who R. Kelly was. Now, excuse me. Now, not only that, I got to tell y'all what else he said. All right. So, I didn't think it was anybody special, was his words. He didn't think it was anybody special. That's what he said. I didn't think it was anybody special. That's what he told the court through a video conference. He said, I didn't understand none of it at all. He said in his testimony. That's what he said. He said also that how did he put this? I want to tell you how he said, because I don't want to give you my words. I want to get his words. He said he didn't know that the young girl was so long, but he was wondering, he felt kind of suspicious about it. But if you felt suspicious about it, then, excuse me, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. If you felt suspicious about it, then why did you perform the ceremony? Because I'm pretty sure you knew that little baby at the time wasn't no woman. She was a little baby. And your clown ass got paid to perform that ceremony. So I don't care what nobody say. Because see, I'm still going to go back and say that these MFs that's been getting off, also they want to tell their stories now, and they want to testify now, because they ain't getting no more money. They behind should be locked up too for accessory. because they all took part in all this BS going on by R. Kelly. Now, it's a lot. I'm gonna get too deep in the R. Kelly thing. I just want to talk about it a little minute because it's 25 minutes into our show. Now, my thing is, I don't understand how all these people who was around R. Kelly all these years, who was getting all this money from him when he was feeding them, not can dog the man. I don't talk so much trash about him because he probably nearly broke. He's probably gonna go to prison. But y'all slime ball asses was right along with it. Y'all turned the other cheek and turn your head around and looked away and blind yourself and you don't even see no evil. I don't like it. I think all these people are phony and false, and I think they all should be arrested. I don't give a fuck. I think they should. At 30 past the hour, we're gonna get into our topic of the night, and we're gonna talk some real deep ish on this topic. Right now, I want to give a big shout out to Taste of Jamaica. Taste of Jamaica. I don't know if you guys ever been there or not, but I want to give a big shout out to Taste of Jamaica. It has some very, very, very good brown stew chicken last week when I went by. Everything was good. It's on the money. Um, it's cooked right. The rice was cooked right. The right taste to it. It was definitely a great meal. I enjoyed it. The cabbage was good. I enjoyed it. So that is a Taste of Jamaica. They are always parked Thursday. I believe she told me Thursday through Sunday. They're parked on a corner of 103rd and Jamie's. Right on the corner of 103rd and Jamie's. They're parked there. A Taste of Jamaica. Shout out to them for getting out, chasing that bag, getting that money. If you need the information, I'll put the information down in the comment section, the link down below. So you guys can give them a call and see where they at. So that's a Taste of Jamaica that I highly recommend you guys go by and have a taste for. Also, ladies, to my ladies that are watching the show here in Duval, Vive Nail Salon. Vive's Nail Salon on Normally Boulevard. 50, let me get that. No, it just said Normally Boulevard. I apologize. Yeah, I got the address here. 5146 Normally Boulevard, Vive's Nail Salon. Check them out because they're doing big things. Check them out. I told her I'd give them a shout out, let you ladies know where they at. Said they got some excellent deals up there, excellent prices up there. Ladies, go check them out at Vive's Nail Salon at 5446 Normandy Boulevard and a Taste of Jamaica on the corner of 103rd and Jamie's. Check them out, y'all. Y'all won't be disappointed in that food. That I can guarantee you. I want to talk a little bit also about my cruise. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be going live on the cruise. I bought this nice this little thing right here. This is a I'm not advertising for them, so I ain't giving you no names. But this is a selfie stick. Now check this out. This is a selfie stick right here that I bought for the cruise. Cause you see I can do it right here and hold it and do the selfie thingy. But I'm gonna be doing live. What's so cool about this selfie stick is it extends out like a stand. You see these open up at the bottom down here? And I can just put the phone right in here and go live. So I'll be doing a live around the ship. If I can pick up some Wi-Fi on the islands, I'll do a live from a couple of islands, but I will be heavily guarded, hand sanitizer, all that good stuff. I will definitely be protecting myself for that is concerned. So check me out. starting Saturday night. Matter of fact, I'm going to do the first live Saturday night above Carnival Mardi Gras. I'm going to do the first live Saturday night above Carnival Mardi Gras, and I want all you guys to be there and share that experience with me. Um, it's going to be something truly amazing. I'm going to do it from um, my room as well, so it's going to be a nice view of the ocean and everything. Definitely going to give you guys something nice to see in and around the ship as well. All right, so moving on, I want to talk. I like to talk about my police brutality. I'm an advocate of that too. There's a lot of ish going on about that there. You guys notice I just posted a video on my Facebook page of a young man named Stanley who went into a Walmart and bought a bike for his son. He bought this bike. He paid a credit card in cash, and one of the Walmart employees, I guess some ignorant individual, decided to call the cops on the guy. So the cops came. This guy was very intelligent. To me, he was. I think he's more intelligent than we may have actually seen in the whole video. The video is up. If you guys want to go take a look at it. But I think what he said to the cop was, "Have a nice day." And when he told this white cop this cop literally flipped the script, and things turned ugly. You guys watch the video, man. They tased him in the store. Um, they handcuffed him. They forced him into the police car. Then they hog-tied him in the police car. It was something really, really ugly and seeing. I hope that these officers are brought to justice. I hope that that video does go viral and he is compensated for his violation of his rights and everything. So, guys, take a look at that. It's on my Facebook page. A brother named Stanley. I pray that he's okay. I'm going to follow up on that story too and see more about that. Now, another story I want to bring you guys is the story of Elijah McCain. I don't know if y'all remember the story of Elijah McCain, but Elijah McCain was the young man that the paramedics and everything was called in to help this young man, and he and the police came and he died from a chokehold from the police, and that was in 2019 doing an arrest back then. Now that with everything that's going on with George Floyd and everything that's going on with that brother there, may he rest in peace. Now the officers and the paramedics are being charged with Elijah McCain's death. I'm going to put that link down below as well so you guys can see that. This young man, 19 years old, lost his life from a chokehold from a police officer back then, and they tried to cover it up. So it's definitely worth taking a look at that. I'll put the link down below, and I also put a link down below with the R. Kelly testimony from the day from that minister. So now moving forward, we're now on our deep topic for today. So today's topic is a heavy topic that I'm looking for so much participation in this. I want input. I want to know what you think. Just all the way around, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys would definitely take part in this. Definitely take part in this and let me know what you think. I want to talk about a post I put up. You guys may have seen it. A lot of you have commented on it. I shared it to my page. A lot of you have commented on the post, and I thank you for that. But let me read you what the post said, and then we'll get into this conversation. The post said, a high school football star had a rape charge against him dropped after the 16-year-old girl confessed that the rape never happened. Now, before I read the rest of that, let me read that again. A high school football player, a football star, had the rape charges against him dropped after a 16-year-old girl confessed that the rape never happened. He spent almost 6 years falsely incarcerated and broke down when the case was moved for dismissal. Now I want to read that last, the one of the last sentences for you. He spent almost 6 years in prison, falsely imprisoned behind what this little girl said. So the question was, on top of that, the question was, should women go to jail for false accusations? Should women go to jail for false accusations? Now, this is going to be a deep topic right here. Let me tell you why. It's going to be deep because a lot of people are going to disagree with it. A lot of people are going to say he shouldn't have put himself in that predicament. A lot of people are going to say, was she high? Was she drunk? Something. And I don't mind that. I want to hear all your comments. Please like and share this one here, because this one is going to be a deep one. Now, y'all heard the question. Should women go to jail for false accusations? Now, I want to give y'all a little history on how far this must go back. I want to tell y'all about a young man who I salute, and I'm so proud of him that he definitely fought and he fought and got everything overturned. I don't know if you guys heard about this young man. He was a high school standout in California. He did some time in prison, and he eventually got his case overturned. But let me give you a little background info on this. Brandon Banks, you guys may have seen a movie or seen it was on TV. I believe it's called the Brandon Banks story. I believe that's what it is. I'm gonna find it and put the link down there so you guys can see it. But Brandon Banks was a high school football star out of Paula in Long Beach, California. A beast, a monster at linebacker. In 2002, his junior year, he committed to USC, Southern California, and he was on his way to a great career from what I've heard and what I've read about this story. After being falsely accused of rape by his classmate, Wanata Gibson, he spent nearly 6 years in prison himself. Now, we ain't talking about this other one. We're talking about another one. He spent nearly 6 years in prison himself. And in 2000, and 5 years on parole, and had his conviction overturned in 2012. Now, this is going back a while ago, but Brandon Banks isn't the only one who ever went through this. A lot of football players and athletes have gone through this, and I don't think any of the women now let me rephrase. Yeah, I don't think any of the women actually realize how detrimental their tongue can be Because we can go all the way back to Emmett Till. We can go back to Emmett Till. Where the white woman say Emmett touched her. You ugly piece of trash. Say this kid touched you. And they went to Emmett Till's aunt and uncle house, dragged this boy out of his house, beat him, cut off his penis, burned him, and just left him there. I don't know about you, but these accusations are causing men to lose their lives. They're causing men to lose their freedom. They're causing men to lose whatever life they may have had out here in society. Brandon Banks was a good young man, good student, but he never ever raped this girl. Now the good thing about it is they have ordered her to pay $26 million back to this man. She ain't gonna be able to pay because she's a little hood rat. Or was a hood rat back then. I still think she's one. But when Brandon got his case overturned and the charges was dismissed, he actually went to play football in the NFL. So I salute him for that. Play football in the NFL. But I think personally she should have went to prison. The time he did, she should have did. Or the time he got, she should have got. Just my opinion. You know, fuck, because she's a woman. You just cost this man everything. So you think it's fair that you sitting at home rejoicing in the fact that you did this? No. But the thing about this, not cool thing about this, I apologize. The thing about this, it doesn't start with Brandon Banks. It doesn't. This thing goes as deep as just recently. You had a high school football player in Ohio who charges was dismissed after he was accused of rape as well. And I don't know if you guys heard this or you may not have heard it, but he was indicted in Hampton County by a grand jury, and they was ready to move forward. This kid was a high-ranking football player. No trouble, wasn't no troublemaker, nothing like that there. High school standout. And this girl accused him of rape. Now, eventually the charges were dropped because more information came to light, and they realized it was false information. But I think she should have been charged. I think she should have been charged and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And we only talked about Brandon Banks and this young man here in Ohio. I'm not going to call his name. I think he's still a teenager. I'm not sure, so I won't call his name. Well, he's 18 now. Corley McEachlin. Corley McEachlin from Ohio. He's 18 now, so I can call it. I didn't want to call his name. He was still a juvenile, but he's 18 now. But yeah, the prosecutor, after dropping the charges, they was asking why did you move forward to this and boom, 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 all this here. The prosecutor said his job is to seek justice. Well, motherfucker, your job is to seek justice, then you need to arrest the accuser. You need to arrest her and have her ass face the same jury that he was about to face. And I may sound a little harsh, but these women deserve this. And I'm only talking about these three young men. I got another I want to tell y'all about also. This one is a little a little more touchy. It's deep, but I just feel like they make it too easy for women to scream sexual assault, rape, uh, uh, unfairly touching them, stuff like that. And again, I'm not saying there's not some guys out there who grab a woman's ass, grab a woman to make a sexual remark towards a woman. I'm not saying that. So don't think I'm advocating men to disrespect women because I'm not. What I am advocating is women, they should make it so easy for women to accuse men of such behavior if it ain't true. And if it's found out that it's false information, then that woman should be prosecuted. I don't care who she is, what she is. She should be prosecuted. It's only fair. It's only fair. But do they care about fairness? Nah, they don't. They don't. I want to talk to you now. Remember now, again, my question to you guys, and I hope that you will give me your input, is should women go to jail for false accusations of these charges? I look for your comments. Please like. I want to at least get 150 likes on this one here, on this subject right here. Please share uh, and continue to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I'm going to go live. I don't want you guys to miss out anything. But the last, but not the least, the last young man I want to talk about is Greg Kelly. Now, I don't know if you heard about Greg Kelly. Now, this is another deep one now. This is another deep one. Now, Greg Kelly was a high school phenomenon. When I tell you this kid was going to be a beast, and I'm not playing no race cars, none of that. This is, I don't care what it is. You're false accused, you're false accused. You know what I'm saying? But Greg Kelly, a high school phenomenon, was wrongly convicted of molesting a 4-year-old boy. Now, I don't know if y'all heard me or not. He was convicted falsely of molesting a 4-year-old boy. And he served time behind this. This happened in Linder, Texas, which is a very, very popular football area. And they have 10,000 people packing the stands every Friday night. Because, Texas is big on football. They made the thing, the movie and the show, Friday Night Lights. So that's where it come from. And during the 2012-2013 season, nobody was more in awe and ooze than Greg Kelly. He was a team safety. He was 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, and a monster. And he was wrongly accused by a chick for doing this to a 4-year-old boy. His case was overturned after a period of time, and he went on with his career. After everything was said and done, the court system, they dropped everything against him. This hurts me because how deep this situation is, how deep this conversation can be, because of these young men who are experiencing such hideous accusations and the person that is making the accusations aren't being punished. I don't know how to feel about that. It does infuriate me. It does. I I respect women, but would I be wrong for not respecting those that put themselves in that category where they want to see a man destroyed, see a man in prison, see a man not having license, see a man whatever. Those negative women with that negative mindset, that negative energy, how are we supposed to feel about them? Here you have three people who have accused three innocent people of something they didn't do. Personally, I think they should be in prison. And I hope that justice is served eventually for the last two young men. Because Brian Banks is he's gotten his justice. Salute to our system for that. But there's many more Brian Banks. There's a lot more Brian Banks. It's happening all the time. Women are accusing men, kids accusing men. It's again. I'm not saying some of it may not be true. People, please don't say, "Oh, Mr. C said so." No, I'm telling you, some of it may not be true, and some of it may be true. But at the end of the day, with the technology that we have today, it shouldn't be hard to find out if it's true or not. Or do they care? Are they more concerned with conviction ratings? Because once you convict the innocent man, how can you go home and sleep in peace? Your demons should be destroying you. So this is a topic that I want us to discuss. I want to know your input about it. I want to know how you feel. And if you know anybody that's been in that situation, I want to know they be, if you can ask them, would they be willing to sit on live and talk to me about it? We can discuss it live. Um, their ordeal. We want to get their story out there. And we want to expose these women that are doing these things. At least I am. If I get their names, I'm going to put it out there. I want to see things done the right way. Shout out to my brothers in South Carolina, Brian Howard, for his character building program, his show on YouTube. Check him out, please. He's a great, great motivational speaker. I love him to death. Shout out to my brother in Colombia, also who um, is doing his thing for his prison reform and educating people on prison reform and prison life altogether. What men experience through that. And to you, my brother that listen to this show, if you want to come on and go live and you want to talk about your situation, you want to tell your story, you're more than welcome to. This is your voice. I'm here for you. We are growing people, we are building up, and we're going to continue to grow, but we have to do it as a team. Topics like tonight's topic: should a woman go to jail for falsely accusing a man for outrageous crimes? A lot of you on Facebook has answered the question. I want you to give me your reasons here in the comment section. Like, share, and hit that notification bell button so I can definitely keep you informed of what's going on. I'm just in awe of all this hatred that goes on in this country. I'm in awe of the things that these officers who claim to want to protect and serve and are so much of a coward that they pull their guns for no apparent reason. I'm in awe at the system that allows this to happen. I'm in awe of the judges that don't execute the law in the proper manner. The Justice Department, the FBI, the city cop, the state cop. It's going to get deeper, people, because I'm going to continue to bring you all the juicy information, all the sauce of any unwrongful, unlawful dealings when it comes to the law. You see, my job is to spread the information to you, and I will continue to do that. Your job is to reciprocate it, and share it. Because it's deep. It's more than what we bargained for, so to say. I, for one, want all the smoke. And towards the end of my podcast, guys, I got to do this here. I got a big major news to share with you guys. I got a lovely young lady uh, who is going to be joining me in a few weeks. She's coming into the pod to tell her story, and she has a beautiful story. You guys don't want to miss this. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In just a few more weeks, I'm going to have an author that is going to blow your mind. She's going to blow your mind. Who I'm talking about? I'm talking about the incomparable. Excuse my French. I'm about to say something about to say the wrong thing. Oh, sometimes I get beside myself. But I got this new up and coming author with a beautiful book that she got coming out entitled "Divorce and Moving Forward, I Need Help." And her name is Tangie G. Clark. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have Miss Tangie G. Clark in the pod, rocking with us, telling us her story, her pathway to success, how she got to where she is today, bringing us all her positive energy because she's nothing but a positive sister. With everything, every time I speak to her, she has nothing but positive things to say. So I'm excited about that. She is a wonderful religious woman who coming to share her views with you ladies and gentlemen as well. And I hope that you guys would definitely tune in to that live. We're going to be on YouTube as well as Facebook. We're going to go live on both platforms so we can share her story and get it out there. And I hope that you guys will go get her book. Again, the book is entitled Divorce and Moving Forward, I Need Help. I ordered mine. Should be here in a couple of days. I won't be here. I'm going to have my sister put it up for me, though. But it is a beautiful book. And from just reading some of it on YouTube, on Instagram, on Amazon, I think I'm going to really enjoy the book. So that's going to be in a few weeks. I promise you, before September is out, she will be in the pod. We will be doing our thing. She's going to enlighten us on everything from her first book to her second book to her journey and where she want to go at. For us being a um, beautiful black author. So we're going to support her. We're going to give her all our love and support, and we're going to show her that Duval had, Duval ain't no haters here. Ain't no haters here. Ain't no positive vibes here coming from Duval. And definitely here in part 24, the sauce, we definitely gonna have number positive vibes to bring you where this woman is concerned, this is concerned. I'm excited once again. I'm gonna put um, a link in the description below to get her book if you ladies want to read it. I haven't read the full book, but I believe it's a great read. Uh, it's on Amazon for $15. So if you ladies want to go in there and check it out, once again, the book is entitled Divorce and Moving Forward. I Need Help. Read her story. Read what she has to say about this. She has some great insights. Uh, I salute her. I hope that she see this podcast and know that I am definitely excited to have her on. I can't wait. I'm just overjoyed to have her on. Also, I have another friend in a few weeks behind that is going to be joining me live in the podcast to talk about her success. It's my friend Ferris Change from Georgia, from Brunswick, Georgia, um, going to be on talking about her success as well. So I'm looking forward to that. We're probably going to do it with Miss Clark. She's going to be in the studio with me, and we're going to be doing this thing live together. Um, with Fair Exchange, we're going to be doing it um, uh, through mobile devices, and we're going to do it like that there. We're going to connect through the internet and do that live there. So I got a couple of great interviews coming up. Anybody that knows anyone that need to tell their story, need to want to discuss something, whether it be political, whether it be religious, whether it be relationship wise, whatever the case may be. I'm also going to be doing a forum with Miss Clark and a couple other women, um, probably early next month. Hopefully, I can do it early next month. Um, I hope you guys will tune into that. That should be very exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be the only guy there with these 3 or 4 women on this panel. It's going to be deep. Don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that. So we're definitely going to be doing that as well. So look forward to that. So guys, listen, I really hope that you, ladies and gentlemen, will like. I want to reach 150 likes. So please share this. Leave your comments in the comment section. They're very appreciative. It would definitely help us get out more of this message to everyone. Let's not let this topic die down right now. Let's keep this topic moving. Should women go to jail for false accusations? So please, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. Anything you want to inbox me or tell me, you can reach me on Facebook, Charles Thorne. You can inbox me there. Um, if you want to also email me, you can reach me at cblack1171 at gmail. Just how it sounds, cblack1171 at gmail. You can email me with any questions, any concerns, anything you want me to do. Anybody you know that may want to talk about their journeys or have any discussion they want to have, I'm open to it. I'm planning on getting my brother Brian Howard. I'm gonna talk to him, see if he'd be willing to do one of his shows live with me as well, or we can do both. We can do it together. I'm gonna talk with him and see if he'd be open to that. Also, the brother in Columbia, South Carolina, I want to get with him. He was my email when I was incarcerated. Very, very intelligent brother. Very intelligent brother. I look forward to his name is Lester. And when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is one of the most intelligent brothers that I have ever, ever ran across. Ever ran across. His name is Lester Young, out of Columbia, South Carolina. He is definitely one that I would love to come on and give his input on some things too. So I hope if he see this, he will reach out to me and let me know he'd be okay with um, coming on and doing a live show with me as well. He has a book out that I ordered and I read. It's an amazing read. for anybody who has someone incarcerated before, or someone who just getting out from incarceration. The book is entitled Path to Redemption. You might want to check that out. You can order the book at pathtoredemption.org. It's a once again, it's a great book. I enjoyed it. This brother is such a positive brother. Both of these brothers are. So I'm going to work really diligently to get these brothers on to to talk to us and give us some of their great advice, their great insight, their positive energy. Both of these brothers are so positive that I'm excited about possibly having them on the show. And as you know, I said possibly because there's no guarantee they would say yes, but if they do say yes, they would be right here in the pod, and we're gonna definitely build a little bit because the brothers are what I think we all need to hear. So without any further um, ado, I'm not gonna hold you guys up much longer. Remember, the next show will be coming to you live from Carnival Mardi Gras Saturday night. Saturday night, Carnival Mardi Gras. That's gonna be the title of the show, Mardi Gras. So I hope you guys will join in and reach me there. But please, guys, I ask you, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. It will once again, it will help me. It will help me get the message out to a lot more people. If you like what you hear, please let me know. If you got some things you want me to talk about, please let me know. I'm here for you. Again, I will definitely leave the links to all the stories that we talked about tonight in the section below. Therefore, you guys are going to check it out yourself, or you can go on my Facebook page and see them as well. So, yeah, I want you guys to have a great evening. Have a wonderful evening. Remember, stay positive, stay energized, keep your head to the sky. Always aim for the star, but reach for the moon. Y'all be safe. Remember, get that vaccination. It's there for you. And I hope to talk to you guys again real soon, Saturday night, Carnival Mardi Gras. Peace.